Palebank Village about 4 or 5 days ago. Let's call it like 4 days ago. And then you guys got attacked by pirates on like the fifth day. You guys were sailing towards Isle Cross before you guys had gotten attacked by pirates, but all of you guys have been on the boat for a few days now, and just kind of wanted to do a check-in with the characters and see kind of how everybody's feeling about everything, and who they're talking to, and all that good stuff. So let's start off with Milo.
Oh, god damn it.
Putting you on the spot there, buddy. So Milo, who have you been hanging out with while you're on ship here?
Well, definitely Jan now.
Okay.
And then a bit, spend a lot of time on Orion's shell, so I definitely talking to him about his past, hanging out there. Been playing my lute to the chagrin of all of my shipmates, because I'm still not good at it. And I don't know, I haven't spent a lot of time away from home, so I've just been missing my hometown a bit.
All right.
Yeah.
So Orion, what have you been up to over the last few days?
So I mean, for Orion, for the most part, he's been working on scribing a new spell scroll that he could potentially sell once we reach land. And then he's like constantly having to like monitor Milo when he's on the shell to make sure he's not too drunk and throws up on the shell. But other than that, I mean, he's been spending a lot of time like on the top deck admiring the waves because he is a turtle. Or turtle. So he always wants to like go for a little swim, but he knows if he does, he probably won't get back on the ship.
Got you. So let's role play this out a little bit. So let's say that you guys are just kind of standing there on the deck, looking out over the water, and Cam, you said Milo kind of had some questions about Orion's past. Let's kind of role play that conversation a little bit.
Well, Turtle Man, what did you do before this?
Well, before this, I served in the military. I don't.
Nice.
I was a mage. I was part of the gladiator pits that were there.
Nice, military man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, currently still serving.
Nice. What brings you up north?
Well, I wanted to go visit my friend, but I mean, unfortunately, once I got there, I found out he was dead. So.
I am sorry to hear that. That is rough.
Yeah, he was like my first real friend that I had while adventuring away from the military. I'm on leave right now, so.
There you go. It's always good.
Yeah. What about you? What brought you up to the Palebank Village?
Oh, the usual riches and treasures and just the sense of adventure. That's
nice. Well, what treasures were you looking for in Palebank?
Well, honestly, I don't really know. I was actually sent to meet up with Togi, and was told that she would have treasures, but that was a lie. So, she told me where to get treasures, and this lovely place we're about to be going. So, hopefully I find some good stuff there. I, again, don't really know what I'm looking for, but she said that I'll know it when I see it, which is really comforting, you know? I really like that aspect.
A lot of mystery.
Yeah, it's great.
What do you hope it is?
Huh?
What do you hope the treasure is?
I mean, I like money a lot. But you know, I really would enjoy some sort of just items to increase my ability to steal and really kill people.
Oh, yeah, more of a pacifist. So
How's that go in the military? How's that win over military situation?
not good at all. I don't like it.
Yeah. On that note, Orion, are you going to expand on how well that's going, or are you going to kind of leave it where it is?
Are you like fucking what's the dude from Hacksaw Ridge? Are you like that guy? You like don't kill people, you just heal people.
Well, no, I do kill people. I have no healing magic, but I should have learned it, but I didn't. Maybe in the future I might, but yeah, I wasn't raised to heal people. If that makes any sense.
What leans you more to pacifism? Is that like a religious thing, a religious situation, or just a personal choice?
Personal choice.
Excellent.
I'm the biggest fan. I experienced a lot of it when I was younger. Not for me. I'm good at it. Don't like it.
Understandable.
Yeah.
So while you guys are chatting away, Sikax, what have you been up to over the last few days? If you guys have been traveling around?
So, I've noticed that my movement speed and my attacks are a little bit slower than usual. It might be that frigid woe. So I want to find a freaking cure for this thing. That's what I got on my mind.
So you do have a healer on board. You've seen Nyx heal people a few times. Are you chatting with her at all? A little bit about that, or are you talking to any of your other crewmates at all, or where are you landing on stuff like that?
I've been busy falling asleep, but since I'm awake, I guess I could ask Nyx if she has the ability to heal the frigid woe.
Oh
yeah.
So yeah, if you guys remember last time, you did try and heal it, but unfortunately your magics don't seem to do the trick. And from what Elro has told you, it seems like the only cure that they know of for this is that antidote that's potentially hidden also in this place with the other magical items that Milo's been looking for as well.
That's the one that we can't learn. We could talk about when we get over there.
How long are we gonna be on the damn ship?
So you guys,
like an 8-day trip, right?
yeah, it's like 9 days. So you guys are on like day 5 of 9. So not too much longer. You're about halfway there.
All right, so I guess since I've been stricken with the woe, I've been more personable with my peers because I was a little bit harsh in the beginning, but now I need their help if I am to find that cure.
So on that note, you did have a little bit of a confrontation, at least initially, with Orion that very first day. Have you kind of gone back to him and talked to him at all about it, or have you just kind of left things where they were?
Well, he did carry me on his shell, right?
He did, yeah, after you went into a meditative state in the cave.
So, hey there, Turtle. I owe you one.
Oh, yeah, no problem. I saw that you wanted to take a little breather, so I decided to carry you. It's okay.
Yeah, you're welcome.
drank-
I gave up my spot for you.
I drank a magic wakeful elixir this evening to keep me up. My Red Bull.
I heard that stuff gives you wings.
I'm a dragon.
I'm also eating ramen, so if you hear me slurping, then. But I got the power.
Orion, do you have any more questions for this Dragonborn who's kind of wearing the same insignias that you have for the military? Are you going to ask him about his service at all, or maybe what brings him this far north, or just kind of leave that where it is?
Yeah, so I'm gonna, cause last time I walked up to him, and we weren't fighting somebody. It was a little much. So I'm just gonna slowly, over the course of like the trip, like give him a couple head nods, and then I'm gonna finally just walk up to him and be like, hey, just wanted to clear the air, because last time it was a lot. I just wanted to get on better terms while we're on this adventure.
Sorry there, Turtle. I was coming in hot.
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It happens. It happens. It's normal.
Dragons and turtles are sort of both similar, right? Within the reptile. Well, no, I don't know. What are they?
I mean, sure-ish. Not really, but there are dragon turtles, right?
Close enough.
Yeah. Friends. And I offer to shake his hand.
Will I give him the frigid woe if I shake his hand?
From what you guys have seen, it's not spread by touch.
It's just like
Alright.
the airborne stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll shake the turtle's hand and I'll give him a pat on the shell for a job well done.
No, thank you. And I like give him a little tap on the arm. Like, hey, thank you, man.
So I guess, we're friends now.
Awesome.
And then like after that conversation, like I just like walked away with like a little like fish thing. Like, yeah. Made another friend.
Yep.
I just see you like jumping up into the air and with the fist raised and with a little heel click.
Well, I'm pretty heavy, so I it's a little hop. I'm not athletic enough to do the little click. I try, but I fall.
I'll teach you how to click your heels, Turtle Man.
Oh shit, he saw it. Oh god. And then you just see him like really quickly like go down into like the basement, the bottom of the ship, and just like
You're just on the bottom level.
yeah, just like fuck, he saw that shit.
Ah, shit.
Nix, are you in a good spot to talk about what you've been up to over the last couple days?
Yeah, I've been trying to work on the spell. So I haven't really been coming out much. Yeah, basically.
Okay. Have you been talking with anybody else on the crew or on like your team at all?
Maybe a little bit to like Orion every now and then. just because I do know that he's also working on like some of the things, and a bit with the
A bit with who?
attack, the dragon.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
What were you and Orion talking about?
Just like the healing stuff that we have. The different kinds of healing spells, all of that. Just because that is something that I am interested in. I've studied, so kind of matching study.
Orion, did you have any questions for Nyx? Or are you guys just talking about the healing stuff? Maybe you're copying some of those scrolls from her.
Yeah, so I'm like really Ryan really loves magic, so he's like very interested to see like how she makes her scrolls and what type of scrolls that she can learn and spells that she has. He's like very invested in it. And he's like trying to like, if she needs help with anything, like give pointers on like spell scrolls and Orion really
Hell yeah.
loves magic.
So Cam, you said that you were talking with Jono just a little bit. So Jono, she's been kind of reclusive over the last couple days. She did lose one of her very, very close companions with Zika. But after a few days, she does eventually kind of come out onto the deck again. You kind of see her standing over off to the front of the deck, and you come over, and what do you do?
Comes up and he stands next to her, looking over the side of the boat. How are you, fair lady?
Well, I'm not okay, but I'm going to push on. I'm pushing on for her.
That's good. That's pure of heart, that is. If you need, a shoulder to cry on, or an ear to listen, I am here.
Thank you for that. Yeah, she was. I didn't know her long, but I did sail with her for the last couple years, kind of back and forth from Cyrenilia. We joined this crew together not too long ago. I kind of brought her on over here, and I feel responsible for her death ultimately. So it's tough for me to think about and really process, but. You see her start to tear up again.
Oh, no. They're there, ma'am. Well, I don't do the crying so well, so,
I would assume that Milo just probably pulls out a bottle, knowing him. He's like, this will make it better.
Would you like a drink? Pull out the bottle of rum. I pull out the bottle of rum, and then I'm like, wait. And I put that back into my pouch, and I pull out the bottle of the Baldorf whiskey and 2 glasses. And I say, would you like a drink?
Yes, that would be nice. And you guys head downstairs to kind of like the main cooking quarters down there, where everybody kind of eats their meals and everything, and you guys just kind of spend the night talking a little bit about your history and her history, and drinking and gambling away.
Nice. Do I win money?
Roll me roll me a d20. Oh yeah, you definitely won some money. Let's call it like 10 silver pieces.
Oh boy.
Actually, let's call it 15 silver.
How are you?
Excellent.
Awesome. Does anybody else want to talk to anybody on board? Laro's still on board. Nobody's really talked to Cookie much, the dwarven cook downstairs. But does anybody else want to talk to anybody on board?
I'll talk to Cookie.
Okay. So I would assume that you've gone downstairs over the course of the last couple days, and you run into Cookie as he's cooking a meal in there, and he kind of looks over his shoulder at you, and you see him with his long gray beard and his twinkling bright blue eyes, kind of like an armored Santa. He looks over at you and he says, "Well, hey there, Orion."
Hey, Cookie. I just got a question. Do you specialize in fish dishes by any chance?
You know, I kind of have a specialty in really a lot of different cultures' foods. I've really spent my life traveling the world and learning the songs and the food of all of these different places in the world. Is there a specific fish dish that you enjoy?
Oh, tuna. Love tuna.
Oh, I make a mean tuna sandwich.
And can I request that for lunch or dinner, whatever time of day it is?
Oh, yes indeed, and I might even pack a few for you to take on the road.
Oh, that would mean a lot. How good are those? How long do those last? It's fish.
Well, I mean, it is also cold where you are. Let's say he'll give you like 3 days rations of tuna sandwiches when you hit the road.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna ask him like, what's your favorite dish to make?
Ooh, I really like to specialize in the island foods along the Menagerie Coast. They've got the most fantastic spices over there.
And like you see like a little twinkle in Orion's eye. He's like, oh, I'm from the Mirage. I can't pronounce it right now. Menagerie Coast? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
He's like,
I thought. Oh, go ahead.
I was like, oh, I was born there. Yeah, I'm just gonna like let him know like I served in the military in a different area, but that's where I was born.
Oh, I sure do miss the tropical sun down there. Up here, it's a little colder than I enjoy.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll go visit there one of these days soon and go soak up some sun.
Orion's gonna get a little bit nervous. He's like, yeah, that sounds fun. Can't wait. And then he just walks away. Pretty quick.
Just walks away all quick. Just turtle shells up real quick and then realizes that, oh wait, this doesn't get me out of here. And like pops back out and crawls away.
Shit. Did it again.
Awesome. Well, let's say that your guys' journey continues for the next couple days. The weather, stays fairly clear. It is snowing occasionally, and out on the open water, that usually means like a kind of sleety rain snow. So it's not necessarily comfortable. Those of you that have been working up on the deck kind of feel it a little bit more than others, and every time that you come back down below and it's nice and warm down there and you get a good meal in you, it's very pleasurable to kind of to use that to recover. But you continue to sail on for the next few days, and as you kind of pull it in, you start to see out in the distance this vast land with a big river of red kind of running through it. You feel outside this temperature just kind of slowly dropping, and up on deck you guys are all kind of standing there and looking at this this land that you're coming up upon. Laro kind of looks out to you guys as you're getting ready to depart, and he kind of just says to you, well, I'll be keeping the ship here if you guys need anything, but you can use me for your transport when you get back, wherever you want to go. You can just kind of use this as a home base for yourselves. If you want to sail around the island or sail back to the mainland, we can do that. But as you depart, he kind of gives you all a handshake and appreciates traveling with you on this journey, and appreciates all the work that you guys have put in on the ship along the way. And Jono kind of nods to you, Milo, and gives you a very strong kind of one of those like Roman arm clasps that soldiers do when they meet on the battlefield. And you guys begin to depart. Is there anything that anybody wanted to do before they departed the ship, though?
Orion doesn't want to do anything. Kind of just want
Awesome.
to plan.
So as you go ahead.
I go up to Jono and I present her with this fan that it's folded. It shows something. I don't know what it says, but it shows something on it when it's folded. And I give it to her and I said, "Take this and remember me by it."
It's just a picture of Milo that he drew on it.
It's like two figures holding hands with a heart.
Yeah, and I kiss her hand and I say, "I bid thee farewell. May it not be our last."
Good night. You too. Thank you.
Awesome. So as you guys depart from the ship, it's been cold on your journeys so far, but it seems to grow colder still as you step off the ramp of the Remoraz and then on to Foreign. Through the windy snow, you can see fur-lined tents and yurts kind of arranged in a large camp. Campfires are whipped by the wind, with dwarves and elves kind of huddled close to the flames. Milo, do you want to give me a perception check?
Yeah. Totally do that. Nat 20. Boom.
Fuck yeah. With your +0 as well. So, this does not look like the type of place where you're going to be able to sell shit. It's like, what the hell did these people tell me? This place is bland. What the hell is going on? This looks like a trailer park kind of in the middle of nowhere. So you're a little shocked that this is all that's really here. But as you're thinking this, and a voice from kind of right near you says, "Don't worry, it'll cool down here eventually." A joking voice kind of bellows over the snow. A female dwarf with a shaggy mane of unkempt hair kind of bows to you. Morgo Delwer at your service. Welcome to Iselcross.
Ryan is gonna like walk over and greet them. Hi, you know, it's
Oh.
cold.
Yeah, it's not gonna get any warmer, that's for sure. I see that you've got some decent cold weather gear, but if you need anything more, you can definitely talk to the buyer before you head out.
And where would the buyer be?
She points over to the largest of the tents in town and says, "Oh, the buyer's right up over there. She's been in Cyranilia since the day that the outpost was founded. They can really answer any questions that you might have about the outpost's history."
Thank you. And Ryan's just gonna like look back at the group with like a grimace face. We're gonna die.
So we want to go over to this biggest tent. What do we want to do, crew?
I'm down to go to the tent. Maybe get some.
Go see the buyer.
Maybe get some better stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to see what they have.
Sycax, where are you at?
Yeah, let's go to the tent.
So Morgo, she's like, "Oh, I can lead you right on over there." So as you guys are walking, she gestures to the group of dwarves and elves kind of huddled and chanting around the campfires. "Oh, they're all planning expeditions out to find Aor's lost treasures," she says. "That's what this whole place is about. If you ain't exploring, you ain't banking gold." She stops in front of this very large, fur-lined yurt, and she says, "Oh, you guys can stay here while you're in town. Belonged to a fool elf named Bertrand who came here looking for adventures. He found the inside of a saber-toothed tiger instead. Should be some food and the like in there. You know, it's yours now while you're here." She kind of points it out to you, and you guys keep on walking up over to the buyer's tent, and she says, "Well, if you need anything else before you head out and hit the road, my tent is kind of right up over there," and she points, couple tents away into the town. Or, I guess, not town, really. Ramshackle Village. But you guys are over here, kind of by this tent, this larger one, if you can see the map.
Yep.
So Milo goes inside.
Awesome. So as you go inside, the pungent scent of incense fills this yurt. The walls are painted with glowing arcane roots. A brass brazier burns brightly at the center of the floor, around which you see are set a few plush chairs, a bed, and a large stone chest. On one of those chairs sits an elf reading a book. A small dragon with green butterfly wings is curled up in the elf's lap. This you take to be the buyer. And Cam, with that nat 20, I'm just going to let that carry on and not make you roll again. This looks much more your speed. This is probably where you're going to be able to sell some shit and make some money. But definitely the outside appearance does not match the inside appearance.
It's like a Harry Potter tent. It's all like big, magical inside and shit.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Perfect. Well, are you the buyer? The one they call the buyer?
Oh, yes. Yes, I am indeed. Do you have something to sell to me?
I would like to both sell and, potentially buy shit from you. I do have... Please hold. I have an Amulet of Avandra and a silver.
A silver what?
Silver ring. And
So-
candle.
So she kind of looks over your stuff, not really impressed, and looks over at it and says, I'll give you 55 gold pieces for the lot. I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping that you had brought some treasures from Aor.
No, we just got here. I haven't been to Aor yet. That's what I'm. I'm here looking for treasures for Aor as well. But
and I'm here sending those treasures back to Earthodern.
well, yeah. So I'm in the market for. I'll sell you these things. You said 50. You said 60 gold pieces. That's what I heard, right?
I said 55.
Right. So 60 gold pieces. Excellent. And then
Give me a persuasion, Cam.
Yes.
She kind of rolls her eyes and says, fine, 60, and gives you the 60 gold pieces.
And then does she have any items of magical kind that have magical abilities that help? I'm not talking about necessarily weapons or anything like that, but even items that can help us jump farther or help us persuade people or anything like that.
Let me see. Give me a second on that.
Yep.
So yes, she pulls out. Oh, I've got the perfect item for you. She pulls out an amulet here, and she offers it to you, Milo. And she says, "This is the amulet of the drunkard. That will be 500 gold pieces if you would like it."
What does it do?
Give me an Arcana check.
This isn't going to go well, but alright.
Can I throw guidance to help out?
Yeah, go ahead.
What do I add on that? D6?
D4.
12 plus 2, so 14.
So this amulet smells of old ale-stained wood. Being the amulet of the drunkard, you would assume that it has something to do with alcohol. But past that, with that roll, there's not much that you can pick up on it. Past that.
Well, I will be back for that, but I don't have enough yet. Don't have enough quite yet.
She kind of rolls her eyes and says, "Fine."
I would buy it. I don't have the money, ma'am. But I will be back with our own treasures of Aeon. We shall bargain.
Sycax, have you come in to the buyer's tent?
Yeah, well, I think I'm like right outside the tent, but am I in the tent?
It's up to you. Are you inside or are you outside?
I'm in now.
Awesome. So you've been kind of So you guys have been kind of watching this exchange, I'm assuming. Is there anything that you would like to talk to the buyer about?
Yeah. Oops, sorry.
But you go ahead.
I was gonna try and sell the splint armor that I've been carrying for a while now.
Nice.
Okay. So she looks over your splint armor here. Give me one moment. And I will tell you what she'll pay you for it. She'll give you 100 gold pieces.
Awesome.
Awesome. So you can go ahead and add 100 gold pieces to your inventory and drop off that, giant carry weight that you've been carrying around. What is it, 65 pounds, 60 pounds?
60. How do I delete from here?
So I believe there's a little lock down at the bottom of your page, or down at the bottom of each section.
I see it.
Yeah, if you click on that, that should open it up for you to be able to make edits on there.
Yeah. Now that I have a little bit more gold, I'm just gonna see if there's any. I'm gonna just look. Do you have hats or staffs? I want a nice little wizard hat, if possible, and a staff.
So she does have some wizard hats. Unfortunately, none of them have any magical properties, but they do look really cool.
How much?
2 gold pieces apiece.
I'll take one wizard hat.
What color would you like?
I will take red to match the little spots on my scales.
Right.
I'm gonna equip it.
That's a good one.
And then, is there a staff? Magical staff at all?
No magical staffs, unfortunately, here, but you're hoping, and she is also hoping that there's some in Aor that you might be able to bring back for her that either you can use or that she can get some good money out of.
And then I'm just gonna press just a little bit more. Is there any just any magical thing that I would be able to use?
Yes. Give me one moment here. Yeah, so she pulls out a ring here. It says, "This is the ring of obscuring." Kind of flips it out of her finger like a coin to you, and you catch it out of the air. And again, she wants 500 gold pieces for this.
I'm gonna do an Arcana check to see if I can kind of figure out what it does.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with that nat 20, you were definitely almost attuned to this item right here. This band of iron, it resembles a skull, and it is cold to the touch. What you pick up from this is almost as you're picking it up with your roll, you cast a fog cloud spell the minute that you touch it, and fog immediately obscures through the tent. You can't see anything, nobody can see you, but almost like as instantly as it appears, it just evaporates and goes almost right back into the ring.
I really want this ring.
How much is it?
500.
Of course it is.
I'm gonna like rummage through my like little pouch that I have, and I'm gonna take out the scroll of chromatic orbs that I was working on while we were on the ship. I have 2 of them now because it was enough time. I'm gonna offer to sell those to her, plus 200 gold.
Give me 1 second here and see what those
are worth. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Level 1. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Give me 1 second here. So those are each worth 25 gold pieces. So not quite there.
Alright, I'm gonna ask her if she can hold it until I get back.
Hey, how are you? I'm doing good. Have a good night. Thank you.
Yeah. She says that she'll hold it for you.
Okay.
Does she have things for free?
Air.
She puts up her hand and gives you a high five.
I'll take it.
Does she have any, like, elixirs or potions or, like, vials of acid or anything like that we can buy?
Oh, yes. So she has potions of healing. Give me a second to let you know how much those guys run. And then I'll also let you know how much the acid is, too, because she'll have some of that as well. So vials of acid are worth 26 gold pieces. She also has Alchemist's Fire for 51 gold pieces. And then Health Potion.
Fire? That's dope. And vials of acid are 26?
Yeah, 26. Potions of healing are going to be 50 gold pieces apiece.
Okay.
I'm interested in some healing potions.
Yeah, can I buy 2 potions of healing and 2 vials of acid, so 150 gold? 151 gold? 2 gold, whatever, math.
Yeah. I'll just have you add and deduct on your end.
Yeah.
I would also like a healing potion.
Just one?
Yep, just one. So do I just have to add that to my...
Yep, you can add a potion of healing. Just hit that little plus button under your inventory, And then by your gold, just subtract your gold.
Potion of healing. What's the weight of that?
0.5.
And then how much gold was it?
50 a piece.
So
No, I'm all. Is there a lot of potions of healing? Because if so, I'll buy one as well.
Yeah, you get the sense that she's the person who stocks up a lot of these expeditions, so she's definitely got enough stock for you guys and also the people that are in town.
Okay.
In fact, she points over at this magic box or the stone chest that's over in the corner, and she kind of motions at that and says that that's like her little teleport thing. And also lets you know, I assume that you guys kind of tell her why you're here.
Yeah.
So she lets you know that if you guys wanted to send an antidote back to Palebank Village, she can do so pretty much instantaneously with that teleport device. And so if you wanted to cure, I think Tolgi is still alive, Irvin, Leal, and Fenton and their children are all still alive as well. And if you did want to save them, you could send the antidote back using this box.
And I just had a quick question. So once we get the antidote, can they just easily replicate it, or is it limited?
From what they know of it, nobody's been really able to replicate it as of yet.
Okay.
So if you go ahead and ask her that.
If it's replicatable,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look at her. Hey, we're looking for like a cure for like the frigid well. Do you know if that's once we find it, if we can make more of it, or is it you find it and then it's gone?
You know, I don't know. But I think that if there's anybody out there who would be able to replicate this or figure out what's really going on, it would be the Cerberus assembly of mages that kind of run the mages in the Dwendalian Empire. They're who I would ask to replicate it if I was able to get a vial.
Do you know of any sort of, I don't know, any cure or anything like that for this, oh shit, what's it called? The frozen,
Alright, I'm just gonna whisper, frigid woe.
yeah, the frigid well, thanks.
Yes, some people have definitely contracted it, who have gone out and visited Aor, but they've also found a vial there too of an antidote. So if you are looking for an antidote, I'm sure you can find one in Aor.
Alright, well, then to Aor. What say we? Do we need anything else from this buyer?
Oh, does she have any like little direwolf pellets or owl pellets? Out of curiosity.
Direwolf or owl what?
Like little treats and stuff, so I can make friends along the way.
Nothing specific like that. I mean, if you want to get some extra rations, you can definitely get some rations.
Yeah, can I get an extra ration, please?
Yeah, give me a second. I'll let you know how much the rations are.
Who picked up the gold, the jade statuette and the amulet of the god of Timac and the cosmological map of the universe? Who picked those up?
I think I took the whatever map.
The map, yeah.
I don't
The cosmos.
see it in the inventory. I know you took it, but I don't see it for some reason. The only thing I see is an amulet.
Is that the amulet god of Timac?
No.
Oh.
Tiamat?
Yeah, that, whatever. Tiamat.
Yeah, I don't see
Maybe I just
it.
didn't add in.
I wonder if
Didn't Sikax?
one or the other two that aren't here, I wonder if they picked up the statuette and the amulet. Yeah.
We can always stop by again and try and sell.
Yeah, I just didn't know if we had them and if.
I know we
No.
took them. I can't remember who took it.
Yeah, me neither.
But I have the. I think I have that recorded, so I can go back and look.
What's your amulet?
Amulet of the god Tiamat. Tiamat?
Oh, never mind.
Tiamat. Tiamet.
MED?
MET.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I wrote that totally wrong. Tiamat. Got it. And then there's a jade statuette also that we found. There was 500 gold.
And I think you guys all split that up between you, right?
I think so.
The gold we split.
Yeah,
somebody
and
saw
2
it.
potions of healing.
Yeah.
Cool. Just wanted to make sure, because I have things in my notes. Yeah, how's everybody feeling? We good to, do we know where we need to go yet?
I'm still waiting for my rations.
Oh,
Oh, those are five silver pieces apiece and 2 pounds.
How does my weight's fine, right? So can I just take like 2 rations?
5 rations, sure.
I mean, no, there's two more rations.
So it's going to be 8 gold total. And then 8 pounds?
you said how much are rations? Sorry, I was not listening.
2?
Rations are 5 silver pieces.
Oh, 5.
5 silver pieces, got it.
And then rations add 4. Okay.
Yeah, how are you guys stocked up on rations?
I have 5 currently, but I'm buying, I'm buying 6.
It says that Nyx is over carrying capacity.
I had a feeling she would be. Her strength is like, what, -1?
Yeah, it's at 8. So it's 8 times 15. Not too high. I can take those rations and just hold it for everyone.
Yeah, that works. I have a lot of rations, actually, now that... Good night, guys. Thank you. You're welcome.
So I heard, was it you, Milo, that was saying, do we even know where to go?
Yeah.
So the buyer overhears that and says, "Oh, if you go and talk to Orvo Mustave, he should still be here in town. He went out to Aor a few times with Ergon Winth. They went out and traveled there together. They were some good companions. They had found some blue vials there recently, but they wouldn't sell them to me. Though from what I hear, that was not a bad decision on my part for not buying them.
Those blue vials are trouble, man. They're fucking trouble. Where can we find Orbo?
So she tells you that he is in the igloo to the south of her hut. On the way back to the hut that you passed that was assigned to you. So basically it's the igloo that's kind of in between her hut and this one at the very south. This one right here.
Yeah.
So the hut that you guys are allowed to stay in is this one down here at the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm gonna. Milo goes out and says, "All right, let's go talk to Orbo." And he starts heading out. Unless anybody has objections.
Nope.
Yes, Akax, did you want to ask about any magical items while you were there? Did you get anything like health potions? You got a health potion or two, right? Ian?
Sorry, 1 second. Say that again.
You got your health potion and everything, but was there anything else that you wanted to get here before you guys headed out? I think you guys are heading out, right?
Yeah, I'm done with my shopping.
Should I get rations?
How many do you have right now?
Let me see. How come I can't scroll my character sheet? It's like
Sometimes mine gets stuck, and I have to just drag it by the bar.
Weird.
Yeah.
I can't freaking see. Wait, let me. Someone. Yeah, because I probably should have some rations.
If I have like 12 rations, can I just be sharing? Or is there such a thing as too many rations?
So you guys have to travel from what you guys remember of the map that you had seen in Laro's cabin. You guys have to go about 200 miles. If you guys are making a good pace, that's about 25 miles a day. So what is that? 8 days, but that's traveling at the very fastest pace that you can travel.
Yeah, we need like
more-
a horse and buggy or some shit. Like a walrus in a cart. I don't fucking know what we need up here, but something like that.
That's probably not a bad idea.
I'm gonna ask the shopkeeper if there's anywhere we can like rent a horse for our trip.
So horses don't do really good up here. What we do have is called moonbounders. Is it moonbounder or moorbounder?
I like Moonbender.
I like Moonbounder too.
That is.
2 minutes while I find the moonbounder.
Does the shopkeeper have a grappling dummy?
No.
Does she have any weapons?
No, she doesn't, unfortunately.
That'd be cool for like brass knuckles.
Didn't she have like a poison something?
She does have poison. It's, I believe, 100 gold pieces for the poison.
And what is that like a single use thing?
Yes.
Mm.
It is moorbounder.
No. Is there a place to rent them in this village?
How much gold do you guys have?
I have 206.
Collectively, what are you guys working with?
I got 124.
Nick has 237.
Milo, are you throwing in or no?
Wait, what? What are we talking about?
How much gold would you be willing to throw in for a moorbounder?
How much is it?
Probably more than you guys can afford to get one apiece, but you guys can probably get one to rent as a group together and maybe like a cart to carry your stuff with it.
Yeah, I have 192 gold left. Whatever we need. Whatever we need to spend to get a thing in a cart.
Have a good night.
So they're going to be about 20 a day with the cart. 20 gold pieces a day with the cart.
Okay, and then we also, I think, we could ask like Jaden and Eddie if they would want to chip in, and they kind of just can like recoup us gold.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and so it's how much would that take off the trip?
It's unclear, but they'll want a initial payment of 200 gold.
Okay. I'll throw in 50.
I would assume 50 from you other three as well.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So just subtract that from our gold.
Yep.
Alright.
Done. Does the shopkeeper have bullets for my pistol?
Let me take a look. Do.
And do the bullets have a carry weight?
Yes, they do. 10 of them is 2 pounds. And it will be 3 gold pieces for every 10.
So if I have 5 bullets already, that's like 1 for the carry weight. It's just because it was empty. On my sheet. Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good for now.
Cool. All right, so you guys got your moorbounder and your cart. Are you going to go talk with Orvo?
Yes.
Or are you guys just going to hit the road and kind of hope that you can blindly travel there?
No, that sounds awful. Let's talk to Orba. Is there a map? Does this bitch have a map that we can buy?
Yeah, she'll sell you one for a gold piece.
Okay, I'll buy a map. And, compass, because I don't have one of those. Does she have a
That's because
compass?
those things don't exist, unfortunately.
Compasses don't exist? That's not, there's no fucking way. Because I'm pretty sure like, an explorer's pack has a compass in it.
Does it? I don't see one in here.
In the entire item log, there's not a fucking compass.
I'm looking at it and I see clothes, component pouch, costume, crowbar, but no compass.
We have guns, but not a fucking compass? What is this? kind of ass backwards shit is this? Fine. That's fine. Whatever. Let's go talk to Orbo. Whatever.
Maybe you'll just have to travel using the stars.
Okay.
Awesome. So you guys head down to Orvo's shack, and when you get there, you're warmly greeted by a younger dwarf who has a bit of a scar over his face. It looks like almost like something clawed him across the face.
Jesus, what the hell got you?
A Rimmeraz did. That thing was tough, and I probably would not have made it out there, but not for Ergon.
A rat did that to you?
Rimmeraz did that to him.
Those damn rats!
Jesus. Well, hey, we heard of your adventures with Ergon and such, and we're just, wondering where. It's two-part question, really. I am in the search for treasure, and my unfortunate companions are also in search of an antidote for frigid thing.
Whoa. Frigid whoa.
Frigid woe.
I'm cold.
Write this down. I don't know why the fuck I cannot remember that.
I'm cold.
So Orvo tells you, yeah, me and Ergon were the ones who found those blue vials, and I heard what happened to him. It's unfortunate. I told him he must be much more careful with some of these frozen objects that we find out there. But if you're looking for treasure, I'm sure that you'll be able to find some. We were only able to break into a few of the initial vaults in Saul's vault there. That's the Aeorian ruin that's partially submerged in water in a region of Forin where the glacial ice is very thin. We explorers call this region Thin Sheets. I think it's so well preserved because this structure was reinforced by magic, as were many of Aeor's buildings that housed the hazardous materials or their secret projects that they worked on. If you want to get there, Saul's Vault is about 200 miles northwest of Cyranilia here.
Okay, I'm looking at this map here that we so kindly were given. Is this near like the Fortress of Jar, or where are we headed? All right, what are we looking for?
Let's see, Cam, which map are you looking at?
The map of Islecross.
Is that something you would be able to put onto everybody's screen for a second?
It should be if you go to the star book thing in your thing.
Oh, okay.
On the very bottom under GM stuff, there should be a map that says Map of Islecross.
Here we go. Thank you. And then
Yeah.
right now we're in Cyranilia.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
On the far right of the island. East, whatever. Apparently compasses don't exist, so fucking northeast, southwest aren't a thing.
And you're going to the area called Aeor Crash Site.
Oh, okay, cool, great.
now I'm just gonna ask I forget what the dwarf in like the little ice thing. I was like, what is the River Inferno?
Oh, that's a lava river that basically runs the entire length of the island.
Great.
I wouldn't get too close to it. I believe that it's connected to the fire realm. Every now and then we'll get some of those little fiery demon fuckers coming out of there.
So you're gonna recommend not going there.
I would say keep your distance from the river unless you like getting burned.
Okay. take advantage of this. If we're getting a little too cold, we can move towards that a little bit for some warmth. But what would you recommend is the safest path to get to the crash site?
Oh, there really isn't a path. I mean, you're going to have to really kind of forge your own way there. There's no roads here. You basically have to kind of trust that you're going in the right direction, and hopefully that there's no major blizzards that kind of blind your way, and that you aren't attacked by ice trolls or ice mephits or dragons or those fiery demon fuckers that I talked about coming from the river. This is going to be a tough journey, and I would make sure that you are well prepared before you hit the road.
Okay. We'll have to talk about the plan.
Yeah, Milo turns to the group and says, "All right, well, we have plenty of food and seems like plenty of supplies. It seems like we have a fair amount of information and whatnot. I think maybe there we could do some, I don't know, jobs around town potentially. I know we're on a time frame, so we can't really de-dawdle around like we potentially need to in order to get the experience to go up this thing. What do we think?
We have a couple members that are looking a little rough, so
That's what I'm saying. We're on a time constraint here.
I think
I feel like we should head out.
yeah, unless there's anything else to do in the village, I think we might. What time of day is it?
It's getting, probably like 1-2 o'clock, so it's a little afternoon in the day. So if you guys did want to do like a long rest in the cabin before you go and kind of make a plan, you're more than welcome to. But there's still enough light that you can, hit the road if you wanted.
I'm down to just hit the road.
I was gonna say we came off of a long rest off the boat, so I don't need to rest.
Yeah, and I have
Everything's
all my
rested.
scribe stuff done, so
Right. I'm ready to go.
same.
And as
So,
we-
Kat, you're one of the sick ones. What are you thinking? Are you wanting to stick around and try and level up a little bit before you hit the road, or are you down to just hit the road and get going?
Me?
Yeah, I mean you're one of the ones who's sick, so it would matter more to you than I guess some of the others.
I'd say we take our chances on the road.
All right, so as you guys kind of get the cart all loaded up with your rations and stuff like that, couple questions for you guys. Who's going to take the lead on kind of leading the way, navigating? I would recommend somebody with a higher survival.
I have 3 survival. And we might want somebody like to ride next. If I'm driving, I think I might have the highest survival at the moment. Someone with high perception, so we can like.
I would say, Matt, if you're leading the way, you're not necessarily going to be the driver. You're probably going to be out a little bit ahead of the cart.
Okay.
So who's going to be driving the cart?
Can I drive?
Sure.
Yeah, you have really high perception, so that could be useful.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Milo, are you riding on a Orion shell? Are you scouting like around the sides of it, making sure that you guys aren't getting attacked? What are you doing?
I'm always riding Orion's shell. That's my spot. That way I can hide and dip out and do whatever I need if we get into combat.
And Sikax, what are you doing? Are you taking up like a rear guard?
Hey.
Yeah. I'm taking up the
Don't worry.
rear guard and scoping out the land.
Awesome. So, what sort of pace would you guys like to set? Your choices are between medium and fast, or slow, obviously. But I would assume that you guys don't want to go slow.
Probably medium so we don't fuck up the cart or anything like that and we don't destroy this, whatever it's called. It's pulling it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Give me 1 second right here. Got another book to consult.
Milo takes a huge swig of rum to warm himself.
All right. So, as you guys head out into the wilderness, first off, I'm going to need a survival check from Orion. Oof. Maybe you're going in the right direction. Right.
I'm sorry,
and
I was muted. I'm just gonna point in a direction. That way.
Hopefully you're going the right way.
That seems right. Well, I know because we just came from the village, and I'm looking at like the huts. I'm like, okay, I know that way is south, so that way is north.
Well, as you... What's that?
What are we rolling for?
He was rolling a survival check to see if he got you guys going in the right direction.
Oh.
So, maybe?
Oh no.
Yeah, I missed it. It could have helped.
I don't think it would have helped.
I missed my cue.
Not much there.
Pretend.
So as you guys are heading out, the weather is fairly normal for the season. The temperature's about where it should be. The wind is blowing pretty heavily, but it's not like a strong wind. It's just one of those ones where you get those gusts every now and then, but it's not like blowing you over. There's no snow at the moment though, which you guys are thankful for. So as you all set out, you travel around let's see. You make a good pace on your first day. Let's call it about 15 miles or so. Actually, no. You guys are only doing a half day, so let's call that about 8 miles on there. So you guys have made it a little bit across the map. Let's pull up this here. Give me a second on that. Bum, 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 bum.
How slow is this fucking thing?
Your cart?
Yeah.
Well, if you're doing a medium pace, you can make about 18 miles a day. But you're doing a half day or a little longer than a half day. So as you guys, start setting up for your evening and making camp, who's on cooking duty for the evening?
I could cook. I think I spent a little bit of time with cooking.
All right, so Stephanie's cooking, or Nyx is cooking. How are you guys setting up your camp? Are you guys just all sleeping on the ground? Does anybody have any bedrolls? Are you what's your plan for sleeping?
I have a bedroom. If I had like an explorer's pack with it, but I don't have anything.
Are there trees around?
There are no trees around.
Well, we're gonna die out here. This is it. The box.
I am gonna do nothing because I have 100 keys.
There's no wood, like there's not a single tree anywhere. Why the fuck did we stop here? It doesn't make sense.
Well, I mean, you guys are traveling across a tundra, so picture like Iceland or Greenland. There's not much in the way of trees.
Yeah, I don't think we stop. I vote we don't stop. We just keep on going, and one of us, two of us stay awake driving, the other two of us go to sleep. Back, and, cover up, and stay warm, because this stopping in a frozen tundra, that's fucking retarded. We don't have tent or idiots.
So if you guys were to push through, that would create one level of exhaustion.
Even if half of us are sleeping, the other half's awake.
We take shifts.
Yeah, do it in shifts.
And if the healers take turns during shifts, then heal.
I mean, yes, it's a mechanic of the game that's kind of built in.
Right, but that's if we don't sleep, we're sleeping. There will be resting.
I'll allow it, but I don't like it. So you guys are pushing on through the night then?
Yes.
I'm going to need another survival check.
Can I throw guidance?
Sure.
Thank you.
Is that from all of us?
15.
So using the stars, you continue to navigate the right direction on there. Let's see. Yeah, I will take survival checks from the rest of you guys as well. Orion, give me one more survival from you.
From my character sheet.
Can I
or
throw
Nix's?
guidance for everybody?
On this one, no.
Is
Yeah,
it,
from your sheet and from Nix's.
Okay. 14. This is Nix's. 19.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm also going to roll for him, Hizzle, and Xander.
And then, if it's night right now, would it be possible for me to use light on the what's it called, the mound, the thing pushing the cart,
The Moorbounder?
Moorbounder. Can I touch it with light?
Sure.
Okay. Just so we have a little bit more. It's a 20-foot radius, and then dim light for an additional 20.
It would be smart if Nyx was our nighttime driver because she has dark vision, pretty sure, because you're an elf, right?
Yeah.
Isn't she an elf?
Yeah.
Nyx, are you
Yeah, I
an elf?
am an elf.
Yeah, so you should
Yeah.
have, like, dark vision, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It would just be smart if you were one of our nighttime peoples, so that
Yeah, 60,
That, it does make a lot of sense.
60 feet of dark vision for that.
So
Yep, no,
Jaden, Ian, and Milo are actually feeling a little bit tired and cold from their journey so far. Orion and Xander and Nyx, you guys are feeling all right. You guys are staying warm enough.
me and Sick Axe should nap. Well,
Tim Hizzle.
and him, his three of us should take a nap. While the other three stay up all night and drive. Then we'll switch in the mornings. I feel like it would behoove us.
Sounds good to me. And then, because we have light, I'm just gonna kind of look out for any type of like twigs or like broken branches or just anything that we could use possibly in the future for like kindling or torches.
Yeah. As we go along, look for any sort of burnable shit.
Well, there's not much, unfortunately.
Well, not yet, but eventually we're gonna get out of this tundra. There's mountains and shit like that, so there's gotta be shit something. Onward, mush.
Some. So you guys travel for about another day and a half or so. And at this point, you get to an area that Orvo had pointed out to you as being the thin sheets. Give me just one moment. Stephanie, you're riding up on the cart. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
You said perception.
Yep.
Mhm.
Awesome. So as you guys are kind of coming up the road here, not road, but up your trail that you guys are kind of carving along, you see out in the distance kind of a little bit of a lump out in the way. Do you guys approach this lump?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you guys approach, and when you get there, well, I'm about to tell you. So while you guys approach, and as you guys are getting a little bit closer, you see something that just kind of almost towers over Milo, with this 3 foot tall, 50-pound egg.
An egg?
Cool.
Oh, fuck, I'm hungry as shit.
Who can carry the egg? Keep it
How
warm.
big is it? How big is it?
The
50
egg
pounds.
is 3 feet tall and 50 pounds.
How wide is it?
Okay, we can.
About 2 feet across.
Scramble it.
Okay, well...
That's a terrible idea.
Let's, load it up and fucking...
I'm gonna just like throw it out to the group. How about we not touch that? I think that came from something even bigger than the egg and
I want to take it.
Does,
I want to take it and keep it warm and feed it my rations.
does Milo know what type of an egg this is?
How about Milo gives me a survival check?
And I throw some guidance.
Sure, you can throw guidance on this one.
please be a 4. Yes.
Yes! 16 total.
Milo, you've seen drawings of dragon eggs before. You haven't actually seen one yourself, but you get the sense that this is a dragon's egg.
Cool, I want it.
I'm taking it.
What if we raise it from a baby? And have it be our own little dragon?
What if the mother comes back and just destroys us?
And we kill the mother and we keep the baby.
I mean... Well, that's
I
why
am
we just... That's
Dragon
why we
Ball.
just,
Dragon that can talk to it.
that's why we just get out of here, you know, lickety split, and don't wait around for the dragon to come back.
I say we
She
take
would have
the egg.
taken better care of it.
We take the egg.
Let's take it.
All in favor of taking the egg, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Oh no.
I think Canyon will say aye for the other two.
All right, you guys can load up a dragon's egg into the cart.
Somebody help me with this thing. It's
I'm
okay.
I'm not helping you.
Yeah, this thing is as tall as Milo is.
Lift it up onto the. Thanks for nothing. God.
If you did this all on your own, I am going to need a strength check.
Is he doing it alone? Is anyone helping him?
Wait, could I could help.
Okay.
I don't know how much help am I, but I could help.
As long as there's somebody
It's
else.
only
helping
50
you,
pounds.
you're
It's
good.
just that it's tall and awkward, you know. Like it's as big as the fucking I am.
I'm 6 feet tall. I could help.
Sweet.
You can definitely help. I don't need a strength check if anybody else is helping.
Perfect.
Okay.
We want to like snuggle it in with blankets and clothes and shit, so it stays.
Make it nice and warm.
Yeah, it's just out here in the snow. Gee,
Well, if we're taking this, I recommend that we go at the fastest pace possible.
You're jumping up to fast pace?
I think that would be smart.
We have rations.
Awesome. So I'm gonna move you guys to a fast pace on here, but since you guys are starting to move out at a fast pace over ice, I am going to need some dex checks from everybody, please.
I can't throw guidance, right?
Not on this one, unfortunately.
dexterity.
Uh,
Yep.
Okay. The first one was me, second one was Nick's.
There we go.
Gotcha.
I can't see the numbers.
You rolled 16.
Okay, Nick.
Good work, y'all.
Well, I've still got 2 more to roll. I'm just waiting for their pages to load. Sorry.
I mean, that's a pretty high average.
Having the foreshadowing.
Here is him Hizzle's roll.
Oh,
Oh wait, dex save?
that was a dexterity save, not a dexterity. Reroll.
Okay, a little bit better.
Him Hizzles was a dexterity save that you threw, not a dexterity roll or check, whatever.
Oh, you're right. So all of the other ones were actually incorrect.
What all we're supposed to do? Dexterity saves.
Yeah, but we'll just keep your scores for now.
Okay.
So him Hizzle is a little. He's not very good on the ice. He is slipping and sliding as you guys are walking around out there. He's
I pull
falling.
out some. I'm gonna pull out some rope and toss it to him to help him, so we can kind of pull him along, help him stabilize himself.
All right. So he's doing a little bit better now. But you better hope that he doesn't fall through ice in his heavy plate armor and just pulls you down with him.
Can I tie it to
Well,
me? Because I win.
It's not tied to me. I'm just kind of holding onto it. God, if he falls in the ice, I'm gonna let his ass go. What the fuck?
you just let him go.
I mean, I'm not gonna let myself get dragged into the ice. Jeez.
Can we tie the rope to me? Because I weigh like 400 pounds.
Yeah.
The cart might be a better idea. That way it doesn't take anybody else with him. It just takes like a cart, you know?
Yeah. Probably be able to.
Well, I don't want it to take our
hold
cart
it.
either.
I think we can get to him pretty quickly. I think it'll be
All
hard
right.
for him to fall too far with the cart. Because then the cart is also attached to the mount.
The thing, whatever it is.
Yeah, I was just more bound.
Yeah, more about more. Whatever.
All right. So as you guys travel along, you are, kind of making your way carefully across this thin ice and the slippery ice that's around you. You've made it several days now, just kind of traveling overnight and off and on, taking shifts over and over again. Orion, since you're the one who's kind of out in the lead, if you could give me a D6 roll, please.
Can I help with that?
4.
No, not on this one, unfortunately. So as you guys are making your way, kind of through this area, you see kind of bursting through the snow in front of you a revenant, a zombie of an explorer. And I'm going to need everybody to roll me initiative.
Guidance first.
That's next.
I rolled an 18, but it says you wanted to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected.
Oh, sorry. My apologies. That is because you guys are not on the screen here. Give me 1 second.
Oh, now there's 2 of me. There. Do I have to roll again? That's bullshit.
Yes, but I can keep your original number. I figured out how to do that now.
It's fine, I got the same number magically.
If everybody could just roll me one more time, I will keep your first number on there.
You can use Orion's new number if you want.
It was just one more. So, my first one was a 12, and then Nix's was 3.
Oh, I guess I mean, yes, I mean Nix's. You can keep Nix's new one. Oh, much better.
Is a zombie an undead creature?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
You guys mind if we do just like a... go ahead, Steph.
Because I'm a level 2 cleric, I have that that magic action to turn undead. And I think that makes him turn around or some shit like that. Okay.
Take a look.
I'm gonna need help translating this because I don't understand it. I'm finding it in the player's handbook.
I just put it in the chat.
Basically, it says, as a magic action, you present your holy symbol and censure undead creatures. Each undead of your choice within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom save. If the creature fails its save, it has been frightened and incapacitated conditions for 1 minute. For that duration, it tries to move as far from you as it can on its turns. This effect ends early on the creature if it takes any damage. And if you have the incapacitated condition, I don't know what that is.
You can do it on your turn.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Orion. 3.
So the for me, my roll was a 12. The 3 was Nix's.
Got you.
Okay.
Right. Give me like 2 minutes, guys. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll dive in. Sikax, you're gonna be up first.
Time to kill some zombies.
So basically, for that thing I said, I just have to be within 30 feet of the zombie, right?
Yes, and then I put it in the chat for everybody to see. It says, as an action, hold a symbol. It doesn't say what the saving throw is. It just says a saving throw.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just got lucky that I was reading that.
You guys have stuff that does fire, right? Like fire damage?
Yeah, I have firebolt.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And I have that secret phone.
If it's a zombie, I figured it'd fucking burn, right? Zombies burn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also have that inflict wound thing.
You also have what?
Inflict wounds spell. I don't know how none of this shit works.
What does inflict wounds say? What do you just...
It says, I can put it in the chat.
No, thank you.
Melee, so it's a touch, so they have to be close to you. Make
Oh.
a melee spell attack against a creature. On hit, the target takes 3d10 of necrotic, so it would be good against the zombie. I think they're immune to necrotic.
They're immune to it.
Yeah, I think because they're already dead.
Okay.
But maybe sacred.
I like that undead one. That seems pretty good. 'Cause as long as I'm within 30 feet, I can. Well, depending on the throw that he'll throw, for that 1 minute he'll be walking away from. When is it my turn?
You're at the very end of the order, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
You can blame Orion for that. He didn't roll very well for you.
He rolled a nat 1 for you, is really what happened.
Was it in that one?
Critical fail.
I didn't even see that.
But at the top of the order, we have our Dragonborn over here, the monk in his robes. So I guess he's kind of covered up in his cold weather gear. You're up first, my friend. What are you gonna do with this zombie ahead of you?
Let me see. Am I close enough where I am, or do I need to move?
You are about 25 feet away.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot this bitch with a pistol.
Oh, fuck yeah, not 20. Go ahead and roll your damage twice.
Twice?
Nice. Fucking
Oh, yeah. You shoot this zombie, and You see a chunk go right out the fucking side of it. But it gives that zombie roar as it keeps on coming towards you guys. Is there anything else that you'd like to do with your round? You do have a movement. Unfortunately, since you made a ranged attack, you won't be able to do another melee attack. But you do have bonus actions available as well, potentially, too. With your focus points and stuff like that.
Where do I see those?
So if you pull up your character sheet,
It'll be like on the right-hand side, next to your items, sort of. Like mine say like halfling, nimbleness, brave, cunning actions, things like that. Under above features and traits, it's the part that's labeled features and trait.
And then I have a quick question.
Go ahead.
Is this map like accurate? Because we could like, so we're not falling into the lake. We can go up like this little cliffside for a little bit.
You could potentially go up the cliffside, but it would like you'd have to go up like the flat area.
Yeah, like behind us a little bit.
Yeah, or otherwise it would require like either an acrobatics or some sort of check like that.
I just wanted to see if that's possible for us to do, just so we don't fall into the. It looks like a lake.
Can I use my breath weapon?
So that is not a bonus action. That would be an action on there.
Oh.
But as a monk with your martial arts, if you ran up on him, you could make a bonus unarmed strike.
Unarmed movement? Is that? Oh wait, unarmed strike. Okay.
And then you've got basically you've got other attacks that you could use too. So if you used one of your focus points, you currently have 2 of your focus points. If you used one of them, you could use either your flurry of blows, your patient defense, or your step of the wind.
Where do I see that? I'll do the step of the wind. How do I do the KI point? So
what I would actually recommend for you, if you don't mind my recommendation, is I would run up and I would use your bonus action to strike him with your unarmed strike. And then if you were going to use a focus point, you could use that focus point for your flurry of blows, and then you would get 2 additional unarmed strikes. So that would be a total of 3 strikes that you would be able to take on this guy.
Alright, so I'll run up on him and I'll do the frickin' unarmed strike. Let me see. And then roll damage, right?
Give me 1 second. I need to check his stats just real quick. Yeah, that hits. So go ahead and roll your damage.
And then what did you say?
All right. He is still up. So if you did want to spend your focus point, you could keep striking him, but he's looking rough. So if you wanted to leave it where it's at and save your focus point, figure Milo or one of the 2 paladins behind him could probably take him out.
Yeah, I'll let them finish him off.
All right. So you're staying where you are, and Milo, it is your turn. You are up.
Since I'm a halfling and I have halfling nimbleness and I can move through the spaces of creatures larger than I, I'm gonna take my short sword and I'm gonna slide, between Ian's legs here, between Sycax's legs here, and I'm just gonna slash at this dude's fucking dick and legs and just try and fucking cut him down and finish him off.
All right, go ahead and roll your strike.
17.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. And I'll give you a sneak attack on it, too.
Oh, shit. 15 total.
How does the zombie go down?
Oh, I just fucking slice right through his hole, just center mass from below. Slice him in half. I slide like fucking Elvis, sort of through his legs. I'm just like, yeah, let's take this zombie bitch, and I cut him in half.
Nice. Yeah, you fuck this zombie up. He is
Take the rest of his
dead.
body into the lake.
And it sinks right down, carrying the Aeorian artifact that it had on it.
No.
I dive in it.
I'm totally kidding. It didn't have anything on it. It was just a fucking zombie.
Oh,
Fuck that guy.
I was about to jump in there.
No, all of you were ready to just dive right in and literally
Wait.
drown. Awesome. Well, good job there, guys. That was a fun little encounter. Little zombie popping up out of nowhere. Though that does also indicate to you guys that this place, it is dangerous.
It's fine. I laugh in the face of danger.
Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
I like the reference.
Awesome.
And
All right.
as we finish the battle and get back to our travels, I pour another victory shot drink of rum and say, "To victory!" And take a big swig, and I pass the bottle around for anybody who wants it.
I love it. All right. So as you guys are kind of traveling along, let's see, you guys have been traveling, let's call this the end of your 4th day here. So if you did want to please subtract 4 rations from your inventory each. I'm assuming we're keeping the same sleeping and pushing on.
Yeah, it makes the most sense. It
Yeah.
gates us the most distance and keeps
Cool.
us from freezing fucking dicks off.
Give me just 1 second right here.
I am falling asleep at my computer, by the way. I'm sure you guys are way more tired than I am, being as it's 11 out there.
Oh shit, yeah. You guys want to call it here at the end of our 4th day?
If we don't mind, yeah.
Sounds good.
You said subtract 4 rations, right?
Yep, 4 rations.
Okay. Hey, I think my Red Bull did the trick.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Good.
I say this is the most awake I've ever been.
Word. Next week we shall get some artifacts.
Hopefully.
Oh yeah.
I think so. So long as a mama dragon doesn't come looking for her egg.
I'm gonna be.
What egg?
I'm gonna start working on a travel song to play on my lute. So
Mm-hmm. Scrambled it like Liam said.
Scrambled dragon eggs, yummy.
oh yeah, we have this fucking dragon egg. God damn it.
It's a cactus.
Awesome.
Speak Draconic, right?
He does speak
Right.
Draconic.
Just start whispering
Yeah, sir.
draconic shit to the egg.
I got some plans.
Nice.
Just every night you just start patting the egg.
My little dragon egg.
Has it moved at all? Is that something we would like be able to see? Is it like active or is it just dead? And we're just hauling it dead dragon?
Give me a animal handling check.
Like everybody?
Whoever would like to find this out.
I want to find out too.
God damn it.
Can I throw guidance to help everybody out?
Yeah, Orion, just give me a 1d4 roll.
Wow.
Nice. 14. And then next.
I'll give you guys this much. So you pick up probably from your context so far that this is probably an ice dragon. And being an ice dragon egg, it probably is not going to do best near warmth. Keeping this cold is probably going to keep this dragon alive and get it to hatch. It's in an egg, and so eggs usually take between 1 and 3 weeks to hatch. So you get the feeling that if you keep it in a cold area for at least the next 3 weeks, this thing will probably hatch for you.
Let's make a little compartment outside of the cart.
Is it an open air cart or is it just like?
Yeah, so picture this like a two-wheeled cart kind of being pulled behind this moorbounder. So it's got like two wheels behind it. It's probably like a 4x4 on there, so it's easily enough carrying the egg and can easily enough carry like your other things too. So it's just fine where it is currently in the cart.
Is it like the cart from like the beginning of Skyrim?
Not quite. It's smaller. So picture that cut in half.
Okay.
Picture, so I think it's like either in like Assassin's Creed or like maybe even Skyrim, if you know like the half carts that are like laying on the ground and you can kind of run up the side of them to jump up on buildings and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, I know you're talking.
So if it's not connected to anything, it's definitely like tipping one way or another. But if it's connected to like the moorbounder that's carrying it, it's going to stay flat.
Okay. Well, I guess now that we have the egg, I think we should. I think we're already in too deep.
That was already decided.
I think we're.
Yeah, Orion, I think you probably would have had a fight on your hands if you had wanted not to keep this egg.
Yeah. But see, now that we have it, I'm just
They're like, yeah, we're just going to leave you here.
You have your shell. You'll be okay.
Awesome.
just like praying we don't see like a shadow in the sky. Cry. Like my dying breath will be like, I told you, fucker. I don't think we're gonna beat it, right? I'm gonna be honest.
Maybe Ian can sweet talk the dragon.
That is true.
Yeah, we're gonna have a pet dragon.
I'm talking about.
And
Maybe it's at moment.
you guys know, dragons like gold
Yeah,
or magic
I can,
items.
I can sweet talk the dragon's mama or whatever.
Yeah, I'm rather with gold.
Canyon, did you see that shit I just sent you?
On Instagram?
No. In
On
Discord.
Ooh, that's cool.
I'm gonna train in something like that, but I don't know how.
I'll see if we can find something like that for you somewhere.
Okay. And have it still be rogue-esque, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure. I've also got some stuff to talk to you about offline relating to Milo.
Okay. Sounds good. I need to go sleep. I'm fucking falling asleep in my chair, though. Good
You're
adventuring.
welcome. Have a good night.
You too.
Okay. Yeah, you guys too. I was telling a friend in good.
Alright. Later.
Later.
Bye.